Hello, friends, and welcome back to VH. Yes, I'm your host, Jesse, and today, you better believe it, I'm running a little bit late to this one because my week went insane. But here we are on the weekend. You know I'm not going to hesitate to jump on a Saturday record to get into some Masters of the Universe with you all, and this is the final trailer, guys. It's right around the corner, June 5th. No more time to hesitate, no more time to wait. Stop holding back. Let's dive in and let's take our time with this one, okay? If you've been to the channel before, you've seen some reactions for Masters of the Universe content, let's take our time with this bad boy. We're almost there. Let's go. First day of the rest of my life. Let's go. Mattel logo. You don't have to rub it in over 40 years. Yeah, he did, bro.
Adam, when you hold the magic sword, what do you say?
Thank you.
By the power of Grayskull.
That's right.
Go on.
Woo! So that answers my earlier question. Remember last time we were looking at this and I was like, surely they're not just going to rip his clothes off over and over again, right? Like they can't. You know, the first time we'll see it, the clothes will rip off, the electricity, we're going to turn into He-Man's action figure clothing. But I can only imagine in the future it'll be like, Flash, ooh, I've changed. Flash, ooh, look, I'm in my armor. So we get it. We see the solution there. Let's go, looking great. Again, the sheer size of the sword is perfect.
Now you're ready.
First great clean shot of the sorceress. That looked awesome.
It seems the prodigal prince has returned. I'm a devil, but I'm
You guys been following any of the rumors around Jared Leto either being unhappy with the result of the movie or like the studio being unhappy with the fact that he's box office poison and they're trying to like put him in the background? He's not doing any interviews. He's not in any press. And apparently even the toys don't use his voice. Well, whatever. We'll enjoy it. Snake Mountain, incredible. Oh, smokes. We got a quick look earlier. Trap jaw. Yeah! Grayskull.
What am I supposed to do?
You are he who will restore peace to Eternian.
That's great. You know, you kind of wonder, like, how much are they going to get into the idea of the sorceress transmogrifying into the eagle, as it were? Clearly. Makes a lot of sense. She's going to be our way in, maybe helps him into the lore, the yada yada, revealing it, the whole thing. I can't wait. Because also, I'm not clear at this point when he comes back, and they've done a good job of hiding this. Is he going to return and there's like no king and queen, like no court. They're all gonzo in prison or dead. You know what I mean? And it's only these rebels and she's got to help He-Man, Adam find his way to the rebels and fight back. Totally conceivable. Totally great.
Eternian.
Skeletor took my family and he destroyed our world.
Come on, cat. Awesome. I will ride all the toys.
Mechanic.
I mean, I don't need a pat on the back for knowing that was Mechanic. I knew it was Mechanic. We all knew it was Mechanic. But hold on, I want to revel in this. We're about to see Mechanic whip his neck around a little bit.
Mechanic.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah!
And you, Fisto! Mr. Allen! It's Adam, dude.
Hey, put your neck away.
Hold on. There's a lot to cover in this short sequence. Adam's been gone so long, people don't really remember his name. They're like, yeah, the prince, the kid. There was a kid, right? The kid survived. Everyone else got taken, but the kid is fine. What was his name? Aslan? Alan? Adam? Not only that, we just went rapid fire through Mechanic. Whipping his head around can be good for concussion protocol, by the way. I'm sure his neck is fine, but the old brain box, look out for that, Mechanic. Jump into a Ram Man, going, hell yeah. You knew Ram Man was going to be the drunken dwarf of the group, right? If there's a Gimli in the Masters of the Universe, if there's an Eternian Gimli, it's Ram Man. Although also hilarious that he jumped up and landed on people with his feet like a Mario brother instead of ramming them, man. Also, no joke about Fisto? I thought for sure we're going to make a joke about Fisto's name being Fisto. Nope, we're just going.
You, Fisto! Mr. Allen! It's Adam, dude.
Hey, put your neck away.
No respect. No respect. Is Valkyrie looking good? I mean, Tila.
Let me show you what real power looks like.
It's a bazooka!
Our time for talk is over.
Yeah, man.
Can you come help me with this? Whoa.
It is quite heavy, so if you
Oh,
could just...
oh my god, yeah.
Wow. I was going back for the quick joke about He-Man being strong but having to lift stuff being heavy, and then this happened. I'm a little concerned that I may never leave this moment. This is sort of like that mirror in Harry Potter where he sees his parents and he's like, maybe I'm just happy staring at this and I don't have to go live my life anymore. Jeez Louise. Okay. Just gonna back it up so we get this shot again. We're almost done. Okay. Everybody breathe. We only got a couple weeks.
It is quite heavy, so if you could just...
Oh my god, yeah.
Yo! Oh me, oh my, good gravy. I'm kind of hoping at this point, because they've name checked, you know, the side characters that we knew we kind of saw coming. Kind of hoping we kind of keep it at that level. We don't need a Stratos if we've got all these guys. If we're gonna do Mechanic, Ram Man, and Fisto in this first class of sidekicks, Manny Faces can chill. He can wait, right? Stratos can wait. Awful Clawful. Bad guy, but still, we've got second and third tiers of guys to deal with. So we're going to be very excited that everyone who's included. Evil Lynn looks incredible. By the way, virtually no, I didn't see any Evil Lynn in this final trailer. All I've really seen her in was the sort of power featurette. So maybe it's a smaller part. Maybe it's a small part of the movie. She's not that big of a piece, or they're saving it because they really don't want to give any of that stuff away. What else to be excited about other than that last shot? I'm just seeing it in my mind now. I'm looking at a camera, but I'm seeing He-Man on the back of Battle Cat with the sword raised. That's love. I don't mean love for me. I mean, that's love of the property. That's them doing it right. That's a pretty iconic set of frames that you can see being animated in the Saturday morning cartoon and used over and over again. Like at the end of another adventure, we did it, Battle Cat. You know what I mean? That was massively iconic. And I appreciate, by the way, that the trailer makers and the filmmakers here don't need to keep leaning into he's a man on Earth and he's like Donald Blake. Is that Donald Blake is the Thor that doesn't realize he's Thor? He's just like a dentist or something. We don't have to keep doing that. By now, we've spent a couple months reintroducing He-Man, Masters of the Universe through the teaser, through the featurettes. Now everyone gets it. Either the kids now understand or their dads have been like, yeah, that's He-Man. You didn't know that's He-Man? Oh man, He-Man was great. I love He-Man. That's literally how I've been talking about it. June 3rd. As I sit here is May 23rd. My good gravy. That's like just 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. Can't wait. Please hit me up in the comments for what you're excited for. If there are other featurettes and stuff out there, I'd love to check out some more. Someone said something about the monsters. There's like a Monsters of Eternia featurette. I'll go look for that. I would love to just keep the hype alive, keep us talking about and getting ready because, baby, it's coming. And here's the thing. We're not going to be disappointed. Look at me. We're going to have gripes, and that's okay. But this is going to be handled well. For whatever imperfections there are going to be, for whatever... Oh, and by the way, thanks for catching me in the comments on the last video. Spikor, the spiky guy Spikor, actually still is a beast man, looking like a beast man, so that's exciting. But that's all to say, whatever our gripes are going to be, it's here. It's real, and it's made with love, dude, and we can tell by looking at it. Because the colors are right, costumes are right, the attitude's right, the humor's there. It's all to play for, dude. It's all to play for. And I can't wait. And if you can't wait for June 3rd, Masters of the Universe. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to support what it is we do here, which is just getting close to the halfway point through one of the most exciting nostalgic years we've had in film and TV, period. The Big 2-6. And there's so much more, and we'll be there for it. And until then, we live here. Only on VHS. Mecha-neck, easy, buddy.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, and please like and subscribe. Check out more of our videos. Leave a comment. Or don't. You do you.